Okay, I just put the bird seed out, and as soon as I did that, the birds all went away. But I have something very important to talk to you about anyway. And if we see some birds while I'm talking, that's even better. I know sometimes it seems like your life is hopeless, or your situation seems hopeless, and you might even wonder, why am I having to live like this when I'm a follower of Yahusha? One of the main reasons people's prayers don't get answered, I mean, the real reason people's prayers don't get answers, is they don't keep the commandments. Remember, Yahusha said, if you keep my commandments, it means you love me. Love me, keep my commandments. Those who don't love me don't keep my commandments. It's a perfect situation. If you want the Father, Yahusha, to care for you and keep you close to Him, then you need to draw close to Him. You see, and how do you draw close? You draw close by keeping His commandments. I am Yahuwah, your Elohim, have no other before my face. You do not bow down to idols. You do not bring my name to naught. Remember Shabbat. Keep it set apart. Honor your father and mother. You do not murder. You do not break wedlock. You do not steal. You do not bring false witness to your neighbor. Or actually, you shouldn't bring any bad witness to your neighbor. Do not covet your neighbor's wife, house, or everything that belongs to your neighbor. And these are easy things to do. How hard is it not to murder somebody? Well, the hard stuff seems to be the easiest things to keep. Sabbath seems to be the one commandment that is the hardest for people to keep. If you've not been raised a commandment keeper, it is very, very difficult to move into that situation. Oh, look at these birds. Oh, the birds are over here. I almost want to talk to you so that you can see the expressions of my face for some reason. I don't know why that means anything, but Sabbath. I remember the very first time Lou came home. Well, no, he didn't go to work. It was amazing. I was like, what? You're not going to go to work? And he says, nope. And I remember just like it was yesterday. He sat in the house that we had at that time. He sat down on the outside patio and said, I'm not going to work today. It's Sabbath. And that just freaked me out, because that was the main thing that was breaking our family apart, is not having a father in the household, you know, not having a man around. And he decided he's going to keep Sabbath. It scared me. I thought, oh my gosh, what's going to happen to the business? And nothing happened to the business. Somebody else who is not a commandment keeper said, well, I'll open the store on Sabbath. And Lou didn't really have much to say about that. But that was the beginning of the end for him with the store, with everything. Because you see, the Sabbath is the sign of the covenant. Let me say that again. I want to make sure you see this. Watch my lips, folks. The Sabbath is the sign of the covenant. If you're not keeping Sabbath, you're not in his covenant. I know keeping the Sabbath for different people means different things. And some of you have had a lifetime where you've had to go to work to supply provisions for your family. It's a difficult decision. My husband did it. He just said, I'm not going to work on Sabbath anymore. Anyway, if you love him, you will keep his commandments. And I'm wishing you a beautiful day. Enjoy, because this is the day Yahuwah has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it. Hallelujah. I love you all.